In life, we go through so many obstacles to find that one thing that we love and can have passion for. Whether this be sports, religion, or even just family and friends, it all has meaning. One thing that I'm very passionate about is doing crochet, such as this bear I made. I made this, arms move and all that. Crochet started for me when I was very young. I had enjoyed many things about it, and there were even times where I could not stop due to the fact that I loved doing it so much. One day I received a request to make something for a little girl who was fighting cancer. As I had started working on this project, I had put a lot of passion and heart to make this the best gift that she could receive. When finished, I had really gotten nervous, wondering if she would even love this gift that I made for her. As she'd opened up the bag, her face was something that I will never forget, and it inspires me to do what I love daily. We all have something that gives us meaning in life, but how can we find these things to make an outcome greater than we could imagine? First, I will share what our area in our lives make us feel fulfilled. Then I'll explain on finding a purpose for these things we enjoy. And finally, I'll present how we can use these things to make a difference in a small way. These 3 points will help to explain how we can find meaning in a variety of different things and ways, which will help us to find purpose and meaning within our own lives. One of the first things to do when we try to find that passion that makes us have a meaningful life is to find certain areas that make us feel fulfilled or accomplished. We can approach these by doing many things, such as doing a hobby that you love, or even just hanging out with family and friends. As we can think of unlimited possibilities of things that make our lives meaningful, the biggest thing we must focus on is to be open to new opportunities and make a personal growth from these experiences. According to Ellis Stevens, every day brings fresh ideas, exciting challenges, and fabulous new beginnings if you open yourself up to them. As Stevens explains, open up to new opportunities can open possibilities that you may never imagined before. If we take the risk of trying new things in life, it can open up things that you never thought could have so much meaning to you. Next, when finding what makes life meaningful to you is to find a purpose that is behind the area that you love so much. We all have had a purpose for doing something at one point in our lives. Having this purpose can help you focus on things such as a sport you love, being with family and friends, or even doing an activity that you have worked on so hard on. When you live on purpose, nothing can stop you or even get in the way of what you are wanting to accomplish. According to Ed Donner's extensive research, he states that purpose can offer a psychological shield for a person. It can give a satisfaction to life even when a hard day happens. When we think of purpose, we think of desire and the determination to do something. As you spread your purpose through an area that is meaningful to you and to others, it can possibly change how others view their area and how they want to change the world around them. It is very important that we have a strong purpose with the things that mean the most to us so that we can impact others along the way. Lastly, how we can use these things that makes life meaningful to us is to make a difference in small ways to the people and society around us. One thing that everyone can relate to is joy and having an emotional warmth when an act of kindness is done for you. If sports is your meaning, pick your teammates up or just give them positive words. If your meaning is family, surprise your family with dinner or just tell them how grateful you are to have them in your life. With your passion for crafts, use it to give to others and to put a smile on their faces. Just these few simple things give us meaning, but as time, we can also give back in small ways to our society. According to Madeline Ames, if you give your time to support a cause that you are passionate about, it can enrich your life, familiarize you within your community, and connect you to the people and ideas that will impact your perspective for the rest of your life. As we enjoy the things that are meaningful to us, we must also expand these things so that we can inspire others and make a difference to the people around us as well. In conclusion, there are many different aspects that we can make life meaningful to us throughout our lives. as we have looked at how we can find areas in our lives that make us fulfilled, to then find a purpose behind these things that we love, and to use these things to make a difference in a small way. It shows us that our meanings are true to our hearts. As we have many different things in our lives that make it meaningful, we can also look at them on how they have made us the person that we are today, and how it has impacted our lives. Finding what makes life meaningful is truly the best thing that can happen to anyone, and it inspires us to impact others along that way.